Everybody, welcome to Communication with Louie. Today, we're gonna talk about the different types of communication according to mode. And don't worry, it's just a piece of cake for you. We've just got to unravel the 3 types of communication. And here we go, let's have number 1. This is no other than the thing that I am doing right now, and that is verbal communication. Verbal communication involves using not only speaking, but also written words to convey a message. Because if you're gonna unravel the origin of the term verbal, you would see that it comes from the Latin word verbum, meaning word. Both speaking and writing have words. Let's think of the last time around when you had a conversation or wrote a message. That actually is verbal communication. Some examples may be about you chatting with an old friend about having weekend plans, and also you drafting a report or sending a text message. Let me just put a whole science fact there. Clear verbal communication is the key for effective relationships. Studies show that it helps build trust and reduce misunderstandings. Let me give you some tips. Whenever you undertake verbal communication, just make sure that it's going to be clear and concise, and you need as well to tailor your language to your audience. We've got the second type of communication, and that is non-verbal communication. You see what I'm doing? I'm using my hands. That's an example of that. It includes all forms of communication that don't involve words. So it can be winking, facial expressions, some sort of gestures, and many more. Non-verbal means not involving words. Not verbal words. So no words. Notice how people react to your gestures or expressions. That's actually non-verbal communication. Don't ever forget that. So here's the thing. I'm gonna give you an example. For an instance, you cross your arms, and that may mean defensiveness. Or perhaps you smile, okay? That means you're happy, or at least you are in a joyous feeling. Science facts. Okay. According to a certain scientists, nonverbal cues actually make up 93% of the message's impact. And this highlights the role of nonverbal communication in conveying our feelings and attitudes. We need really to be aware of these things. We must not leave all these things to chance, and hopefully you pay attention to other nonverbal cues so that we can better understand other people too. The last but not the least, number 3, that is visual communication. It actually encompasses a lot of things because this one uses images, symbols, diagrams to convey a message. Visual comes from the Latin word visualis, which means relating to sight. Yes, you can see me on your computer or on your phone right now. So that's visual. Think about infographics or logos you see every day. McDo, Jollibee, or maybe some sort of mental health infographics. These are some examples of visual communication. Also, the charts, the graphs, all these things that you could see on your research or on your paper, they display data in easily digestible format. Also, the symbols like exit signs or traffic signals, they provide information quickly. Why are all these things important? Because, visuals help with understanding and retention. In fact, science shows that people remember visual information better than text. Therefore, what I do recommend for you is that, utilize visuals. Keep them clear and simple though.